said, I think he'll do the business here, definitely. Just waiting to get underway now. Here they go, thank God they got that motor moved. We'll go here. I expect Bethnal to come out and start fast. You can sort of see the difference already, you know, in the way that Gill even throws his shots. You know, his sort of stance and the way Bethnal moves and throws his shots. It's Bethnal's already started landing some leather, and like I said, he can really punch that kid. He's a really stiff puncher, and if he lands clean, like I said, Harjinder Gill don't really look in any type of shape. And Bethnal I think he can see that. He started sinking the body shots in already, getting that jab going, and yeah, great start already. Not even a minute gone yet, but Bethnal totally in control of it.
Definitely a nice start to this 4-rounder from Bethnal against Harjinder Gill. Bethnal just stalking at the moment, finding a little uppercut there. Started off with a jab, now he's picking a jab again. Bethnal looks in good shape, like you pointed out earlier. Harjinder's seen not in the best shape, but not a lot of fighters do look in incredible shape, but they are super fit. But Bethnal's on the urgency here, plodding forward, throwing some big shots. Nice and lively start here. What do you say, Danny?
Yeah, it's like I said, I think Bethnal will get him out of there before the distance. He lives the life, he's in the gym all the time, dedicated, he's in wicked shape. You can see Harjinder Gill, he don't like what's in front of him. He's just tucking up, but everything Bethnal throws, he's throwing, he's catching him with combos, 3s and 4 combinations. And when Ben backs him up to the ropes, he looks dangerous. Again, it's that jab starts everything. He's got a great jab there, nice measuring jab, and then he works that body. Harjinder Gill's sides are reddening up already, you know what I mean? They're red raw at the moment. But yeah, Bethnal started really well and doing the business.
I like the way he started, and like you pointed out, he goes to the body and goes to the head very well. I've noticed that in his previous fights. He looks very sharp, Bethnal, excuse me. A nice little body shot there. And he seems like he's taking his time a little bit. I know it's the first round. Oh, good right hand over the top there. And it looks like he's jumping on him. And another right hand. Caught Harjinder Singh right on the top of the head there. Another good little body shot with the right hand. Okay, so this one's a 4-rounder. We've got Bethnal against Harjinder Singh. This is a light middleweight contest. Bethnal, nicknamed the Sensation. And here we go for round 2. Harjinder Singh comes out of a little jab. Bethnal just waiting, looking at his man. Comes the right hand, left hook, nice shot. Bethnal looking very sharp. Do you think it should go a distance, Danny? Or like you said earlier, you think Bethnal will get him out of there early?
I think he looks levels above Bethnal at the moment. Whether his trainers told him to go out and don't be so crazy, don't go so mad, have a little bit of a rest. But he looks a bit more reserved there. I think he realises that, you know, he can pretty much do as he pleases. He's just keeping it long now, picking his shots really well, and he looks a better man. He just looks a totally better fighter. Looks 10 times better fighter than Gill. Everything about him, you know what I mean? Better shape. His technique looks a lot better, and he's just catching him at will. Harjinder Gill just sort of, you know, he's there. He's a journeyman, and he's there for what he's there for. But he's there for the money. But Ben, it's easy for Ben. You can see that he's taking his time now. His corner's probably told him to go out, just pick your shots, calm down, get the rounds in, get that valuable experience, and he's pretty much doing as he pleases. To be fair.
I'd like to see Ben Hall pick some more shots to the body and soften Harjinder Gill up. What he's doing so far is good, don't get me wrong, but like that, a nice little left hook to the body, just to soften the man up. Harjinder seen trying to push Ben Hall back. The referee separates it. I definitely like what I've seen of Ben Hall so far. He throws a good variety of shots. Looks very sharp, like always. He looks like a kid that lives in the gym, Danny.
Yeah, he's just doing a business here. Like, picking his shots really well. If he stepped it up, he would get out of it. There's no doubt in my mind. But like I said, he's just picking his shots, going about his business, and probably working on what him and Peter have been working on in the gym. And he's just having it his own way, having it really easy, getting the rounds in. Everything he's throwing to catching Gill. You can see the difference in levels, you know what I mean? Even from there, the way that Gill throws his shots and the way Hall throws his shots, you can just see it's two different fighters in there. Yeah, Ben Hall just looks a totally different level, to be honest.
Okay, now we have round 3 of schedule 4. We've got Ben Hall to my left with the black trunks, with the white stripes, and we've got Harjinder Gill with the blue with the red waistband. Ben Hall throwing a nice right hand to the body. I'll say he's, would you say the first couple of rounds to Ben Hall?
Easy. Like I said, Gill's just in there, just soaking up the shots, taking them on the gloves, not really doing a great deal. He's just trying to earn a few quid here and fulfilling his role as, you know, he's a journeyman, fulfilling his role well. But so I said, look, you can hear them shots going in. You can hear them. You know, they're powerful shots here. And Bethnal was just sort of just picking his punches and and making it look easy. He's fighting again as well, Ben Hall, on October the 11th on the O2 show, which is a matchroom show. I think it'll be on Sky Sports. So yeah, he's a nice fight, nice warm-up fight for that next one.
Ben Hall throwing some thudding body shots, really getting to Harjinder Gill. Harjinder Gill was trying to play possum and make out it don't hurt. Come back with his own shot. Danny just pointed out that Ben Hall will be fighting a matchroom show in October, so he's getting regular activity, which is good. He's learning his craft really well. He's come to pro games and he's doing his stuff. He's learning the job really well.
I don't think he's even taken a shot. No, literally, I think he might have took a couple of shots, couple of silly jabs, but apart from that, he's not been hit clean at all. He's totally dominated this fight. Just rattling them shots off him now, moving around, picking his punches, and looks a class act. Getting that jab out again, and that right hook to the body, them hooks to the body there, catching every shot he's catching with. You know, over a longer distance, they would have a massive effect on Gill, but obviously he can get away with it over 4 rounds sort of thing. But if one of them lands properly, you know, 100%, he'll have him over. Just moving around, picking his shots easily here, not really doing too much, going through the motions. Like I said, getting them 4 rounds in so he could get that experience under his belt. Yeah, he's just picking his shots brilliant. Nice, brilliant jab there. It's like a ramrod, that jab. Nice jab, nice right hook to the head. Even though hasn't caught him clean, but and there's that right hand to the body again.
So we have the 4th and final round of this 4-rounder at light middleweight. Ben Hall and Harjinder Gill. I say it's 3-0 to Ben Hall at the moment. Needs something pretty spectacular from Harjinder Gill to get a win now. Ben Hall boxing really well, throwing a good shot variety. I like the way he's throwing shots to the body. Very eye-catching shots and thudding punches.
See, look, Harjinder Gill going for a little walk there. It's an old journeyman tricks, just nicking a little breather, walking around the ring, wasting a few seconds, buying a bit of that precious time. You know, if he gets stopped in this fight, he won't box next week. Do you know what I mean? So that's how them journeymen work. Don't take many shots, move around, nick a breather, do as much kiddling and fiddling about as possible without actually taking any shots. Like Bethnal's, he's caught him with everything tonight, especially that right hook to the body and the right hook over the top. The right hand's landed every single time, but Harjinder Gill's a tough kid, so he's done well to stay in there. To be fair, let's see, just a little bit of kidding and fiddling about there again, standing for a second, acting like he was going to react to the body shot, having a walk, having a spin, and that's what these journeymen do. But Bethnal's done well to be gone through the paces, but done really well tonight. I think he's looked 3 or 4 levels above Harjinder Gill. And again, going to the body, bringing him up. Vicious combinations. He looks dead strong and dead sharp. Nice uppercut there. Again, Gill sort of having a little walk, covering up as he gets close. And again, look, just catching him, stinging him to that body every time. And off he goes for the walk, for his little walk again. Just nicking him, nicking them valuable seconds. It's going to get him through the fight. There you go, he's off again. See, he don't want to stay there close. Whenever Hall lets shots off, he catches him quite easy. He catches him without a problem. Bethnal just showing his class, just picking his shots. Snapping at a jab, and again the right hook to the body. That's been the story of this fight. Just Hall's work rate and shots, and Al Fadi, Harjinder Gill, done well there to survive the fight, to survive it, because he was taking some good shots there. But yeah, that's another shot out for Bethnal. I wouldn't be surprised if the ref even gives that 40-35, because he literally did not do a single thing in that fight except for walkabout.
Most definitely, Danny. I'll give all 4 rounds to Bethnal. He boxed really well, and I like the way he controlled the fight. He threw the body shots in. He had Harjinder Gill having to pay the kidology and take his little walks to get his breathers, like you pointed out. But he hung in there. We give Harjinder Gill that. Bethnal looked really well.